Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm gonna be playing some Nocturne jungle because he's hecka spicy right now. We have lethal tempo, triumph, alacrity, last stand, eyeball, ultimate, attack speed 80, and armor. We're gonna be rushing down a big fat juicy stride breaker. For some reason, Riot doesn't have it recommended as a Nocturne item. It doesn't really make sense because it's literally his highest win rate item out of his top 5 builds. So after we have stride breaker, we're then gonna want to go for a black cleaver into Sterix. This build sets you up with lots of HP. And every single item gives you damage as well. If you neglect to build HP items on Nocturne, you won't be able to stay in the thick of the fight, which is a shame because Nocturne gets massive attack speed from his W passively and actively whenever you block something. Plus with lethal tempo, you want to be able to stay in the fight because by the time you're fully stacked, if you're too low on health, you'll have to leave. So here we're just 3 camping off red side into to a top gank because Yon should be easy to gank. I already told Kennen, I typed it out. Yon players tend to play really aggressive. We have a fear to track him down with. I didn't bother even taking a potion. A lot of junglers don't need to take potion. Just get your green jungle item and you're good to go. You could play red as well. Red's good on Nocturne, helps hold him inside your fear. I think green overall is best though. We land the fear and he's dead. The reason why I flashed immediately is because not only was his dash on cooldown, but freeze. I'll come back. Not only was his flash on cooldown, but I had the positioning to where he wasn't going to be able to get past me. We're going to go ahead and grab boots. And I guess a longsword. Then I come. Yeah, so I'm going to come back. Normally, you wouldn't want to do this coming to repeat gank because we're missing all the spot side. Potentially, Kane might take it. But since we already started Raps and then we did Krugs, if we linger long enough, they'll come back up. Plus, he has no flash. We know he has to step up. He's not going to be able to get away. Oh, he's looking to ward. Huh. It's kind of weird. It's like he's looking to roam. What is he roaming to? He didn't even ward. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand, but I want to. Hey, Kane. Get him with the Q auto. Got off the E. Got my W down as well. I don't think Yon wins this. I'm going to put myself up against the wall. And I live. Yes. Perfect. That was really, really close. Now I'm going to reset. I don't want to fight that. I'm missing too much health. I don't want to do it. I have too much to lose. Not worth. 10 out of 10 would not do again. Graves. You roamed on that. We'll go ahead and Q while we're still healing up our health. We get the Q trail for the speed up. Always fight on Q trail. When it hits a champion, it follows them like a dirty fart. Well played. Dude, this Ken is actually doing pretty good. I'll unmute him. Rarely do I unmute teammates, but good Kennen players got to unmute for. They can set up dives. They set up ganks. They have great team fighting. Graves got greedy. He has fleet. Kennen has electrocute. Graves is going to have less damage. When did Yon flash originally? Like 3-minute mark? I guess mine and his flash are on the same timer because we both flashed around the same time. Kane had way more CS with how I was moving around the map. You know, bot lane should be gankable with the Rel and Samira against the Sona. I really shouldn't have to come back top, to be honest. I'll just go bot. Yeah, I'll go bot instead. Oh, there's no plant. Dude, he's missing everything. We'll get him with the Q. Auto into E. Run him down. We're full stack lethal tempo here. I didn't block anything with my W, but that's alright. We should push real quick. Alright, I'll push on my own. That's fine. I don't mind getting some golden XP. We went box. We saw the Sona was pushing. Sona should now be able to push against a kind of engage style support. We're on the opposite side of the map. By the time we path through all this dead space, we could have just reset, got items, and been there at the same time anyways. So it's actually better for us to reset here. Ooh, Kayn gets the shutdown. Hopefully he goes blue Kayn. Blue Kayn's really easy to beat right now. Red Kayn with Dark Harvest is the meta. I like how he's pinging Kayn. What a troll. Dies to a single Kayn gank and then spam pings it as if it means anything. What a goose. Yone's dead. Once Yone's behind, that champ's so freaking trash. Pre-full item or pre-2 full item. If he's behind, what is he going to do? Kenan's a challenging champ to play against for non-sustained melee style champions. If you have a lot of built-in sustain like a Cho'Gath, then you can sustain the Kennen meager poke damage. But if you don't have the sustain, you don't have the sustain. And Kennen can just literally auto you down. We're on our Q trail right now. You can always see the indicator above your little bar. We're still going to hit 6 pre 7 minute 30, which is very brisk timing as a jungler. 7 minute 30 is fine. And we've been ganking a lot as well. I don't know what's warded and what's not. I'm gonna R for this though. Huh. He almost actually died there. I'm gonna flash out. That got a bit too spicy for my taste. I'm gonna go for Herald here. I see what's going on mid. I don't know why I have a Maokai mid, but I kind of like it. Go ahead and pull this out a little bit, give myself an escape. I don't think it's going to be warded either. We'll go ahead and W, get more attack speed. We just block the Herald special attack. Could certainly just dodge it, but whenever you block something with your W, you get more attack speed. It's going to help us clear the camp faster. I am in a hurry. I could stay, actually. Am I sitting on stride break? Okay, I don't. Okay, I actually could have gone stride break. That's my bad. Kennan's roaming mid as well. This guy has to be on drag. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, he's still not over here, and he's been missing this whole time. He had to be on drag. Taking first drag on Kayn can be a massive mistake. You see how long that took him? I ganked, got Herald, and he's still gonna lose his top side because it took him 10 years to take it. Kayn's really bad at taking dragons early on. Kennen better be able to win that solo fight. Nice. Let's go on Rabadon first item. What in the world? What item is that? 2 needless and 2 rocket, or 2 needless and 2 ant tomes. Auto into Iron Spike. It's basically an auto reset. Doesn't do very much damage though. They need to up its damage output, truly. And my R is about to be up. I don't know if it's awarded or not, though. Hey, friend. Oh, he got out. He's pretty low, though. Yeah, we needed to get the 2. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and reset. I don't need to stay for this. Herald's not going to quite kill it here, or just barely. Yeah, it's only like 1.8 plates it can chunk. Cool. We have a Stride Breaker now, really strong item. They buffed it a few patches ago. It feels really strong. We'll push for plated. Their team's super physical damage heavy. Stack armor. We need lots of armor. Their only AP is Sona. They're screwed. Plated is the single best counter item right now to a damage type on like a single item purchase without overcommitting. It used to be Force of Nature against magic damage, but then they turbo nerf Force of Nature. Maokai mid going ham. He almost gets the kill. I haven't been interacting with most of my lanes. Just focusing the Yone. He's the easiest. Stride Breaker does about double the damage of Iron Spike Whip. Its main function is to hold them inside of your fear. Because once your fear goes off, they die. Their fear, they can't fight back. Plus you get 90% bonus movement speed towards feared enemies. Gonna max E second. This Kennen's typing a lot in all chat. Holy crap. Mute all. Let's see. I want to see what people are saying. Is this dash on cooldown? I didn't see. There it is. Got with the iron spike or the stride breaker. Alright, we're tanking turret, we're chilling. Solid, solid, solid. We fight for next drag. He couldn't get away because the stride break's slow. And I was still able to connect my fear. My teammates got to follow up. He's going Rabadon straight into Mej. That build is so dumb. That's only something you'd see in solo queue. So greedy. I've never even done that on Eve. On Eve, I'll go Mej first item, but not Rabadon. Very strange. He doesn't have Sorcery Tree for Absolute Focus Gathering Storm either, so I don't understand why. I guess it is giving... Whoa, why is it giving so much? It's giving a lot. Kane's mid, he's very low. I could go and punish the Yon, especially if it's plated. Even if I miss every ability, I'll be able to solo him. Kenny needs to just play around me. I'm super tanky against them. 300 health on stride break plus plated. Yeah, you're dead, bud. You're gonna have to R away. Didn't get him with my fear, but that's okay. Drag, fight, please. It's fire. We need to be there. I don't think Kennen's gonna come to it. This is the bad thing. Kind of need it too. It's really important. We have crit 80 carry. We have Rabadon Kennen. I might even end up getting crit eventually. Rounding off your build with Kraken on Nocturne's fine. Lots of damage output. Certainly can't do drag without Kennen here. He's one of the most fed players on our team. I should have gone for Kaisa there. I wasn't paying attention to my R. My bad. Wow. He traded gold. That's not worth it all. He also loses Mej. He gave them 900 gold. Plus he loses 10 Mej stacks. Oh, I think I just missed my W. Rip. I guess I would rather get Dragon, have him die, but if he would have just come to Dragon and no one on our team would have died, they wouldn't have been able to contest. I gotta hurry, I'm in a weird spot here. From experience, this is when it goes downhill. This guy's a little bit ill. He just throws by himself. He's like, from my experience. Dude, you're the one who got yourself killed. Like, that was all you, dude. You're diving 1v2 when drag's up. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop the mute. I thought this guy might be a decent player. I changed my mind. I take it back. Suppose anyone looks decent when you're camping their lane. No one expects the Nocturne camp either. But when it makes sense, it makes sense. Don't know if this is warded. Probably is. Wow, they dropped double control ward in it. Incredible. Thanks for the double control wards, guys. Appreciate it. You're feared. You're smited. I'm full lethal tempoed. Well played to the rel. We should get Herald off that. I don't have R. Makes me wonder if this is warded. Could be. I guess I have to stay since Kennen's on Herald. I don't want someone pushing him away. He's already committed to it. Yep. I'm glad I stayed. I hate it when I do start an objective and then a teammate just randomly recoils. I mean, Kennen can have it. I don't mind. Alright, I'll take it. Generally, you give it to the person who started it. That's the etiquette behind it. You generally leaning towards jungler taking it. Since he wants to split push, it kind of makes more sense for him to take it. Huh. Well, they're going to lose this turret. I'm not even going to lay Herald for it. No way. I take another turret shot. Okay, maybe I should have laid Herald. We'll lay that soon. I would rather lay it when we get a pick so they can't contest it. I want to get more than 2 body slams off. I'm a little bit low after that. I think I still have the HP with my build to handle these physical damage champs. There it is. Oh, I'm going to flash that. If he flashes, I'm going to flash. That was a pretty close fight, all things considered. He even has Mercs versus my play did. I think he did ignite me, though. If I had green jungle item finished, I'd definitely hard win that. And I have it finished now. Cool. Shield plus tenacity. Just have a wild delay Herald over 2 minutes. Take my time with it. We'll back on Cleaver. No reason to back before that. Oof. Kai'Sa's kind of low. She might actually end up staying for the turret plate here. I'll hover just in case. Not turret plate, but turret. Alright, she didn't stay. I'm going to stay. I need 100 more gold for Cleaver. Oh, I'm not seeing it though. Wow, double warded. No way, dude. These guys are nuts. Take this away so they don't get a free shield and heal. Down goes Kennen again. Waste all of the mesh. Yeah, we should just reset for Cleaver. Maybe? Alright, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Nothing's happening here. Yeah. I'm just gonna reset for Cleaver. Maokai's probably annoyed that I left. I think he got a heart still out of it at least. I needed the Cleaver. I thought maybe I could find a pick with R before drag came up. The time kept ticking down and down and down and down. We gotta spend gold. Maokai doesn't have TP. Now it's not a great time for him to reset. Let's pull this out. Kennen should literally only group. He already has turret advantage. There's zero reason for him to go back top ever. Like if there's a neutral objective up, like if our team's pushing down mid, or let's say we're on Dragon or Baron, there's no reason for him to be playing that split angle. Especially if his TP's down. It's like, what is he going to get out of it? Nice try, buddy. Could R it. I don't know if I could kill it, though. Couldn't get him with the Stride Breaker. I don't feel like diving that. Hey, friend. Oh, got it. Just barely. That was way too close. They're playing underneath turret. It's hard to full commit. Yeah, Hourglass would be really good versus their team. Demonic might actually just be better, though, for the damage output. I actually don't think he needs Hourglass. I think Demonic would just be better. Now we go for Sterix for massive HP, physical damage, and tenacity when the shield pops, which is huge, so we can keep shredding off autos. Nocturne is a better version of Warwick, at least when it comes to the jungle. Lane Nocturne is a little bit more hit or miss than Warwick, because Warwick has more sustain. But jungle Nocturne has better ganks than Warwick, more consistent ganks, and more consistent scaling as well. Since Warwick R is not point and click, he can have trouble getting on top of slippery AD carries in the late game like Jhin and Kai'Sa. Or even Ashe. But Nocturne always can his R. Alright, Yon. This is annoying. Got off my stride break. I gotta run though. That is so annoying. Got my Q down. They all die. We take Baron here. We can block one of its big hits with our W. I'm not seeing its big hit. Saving it. Psych. Don't know how our W didn't block that. I guess it hit me with it before I blocked it. Could have blocked that, but W's already on cooldown. Buy as much Sterix as we can. Cool. They don't have a good answer. If I R on them, what are they going to do? They're all going to have to peel for it, and I have the HP and armor to where it won't be time efficient for them to kill me. Hey, Sona. Kai'Sa's dead here. She's got nowhere to go. I got the cutoff route on her. Yep, I'm trailed in. She's got nowhere to go. Ooh, Kennen sold his mesh. I'm not surprised. He was perma-dying with it. He wasn't playing as if he was trying to maintain the stacks. He just took kills to get the stacks and then would just keep playing that way. It's not sustainable though. In goes Kane. Don't know about that one. Got off the stride break. Sona did end up flashing, and I think a healing as well for the speed up. Huh, I didn't realize how low the turret was. Wow. Alright, yeah, this game's over. I'm gonna reset deal with the Kane. Or the Yon or whatever. He shouldn't be able to get away from me. He's gonna have to go over a wall with a jump. Which is possible. He has Kraken. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I landed it too. I'll flash for it, why not? You're dead. Why not? Oh no, he's hit a 0-10 power spike. We gotta watch out and end quick. Once Yon or Yas hit 10 deads, you know you're in trouble. Means the game has gone on long enough for them by default to acquire enough gold through osmosis. Or just passive generation. Yeah, we kill Graves here. I'd like him to use his dash first. Oh, I think he just did. Cool. Gone with the stride break. Yeah, he already burned his dash. He messed up. He can only get away because of R. This is when Nocturne's easy. He's so much easier playing him kind of bruiser than Assassin. Assassin has so many pitfalls, whether there is a squishy building Zhonya's, a squishy building GA, or the enemies having a peeler like Janna or Soraka, or even them just having a tank, or them stacking armor. With this build, we shred armor with the Black Cleaver. Black Cleaver speeds us up in combat, so the Stride Breaker speeds us up and slows the enemies. Both the speed ups plus the slow makes it easy to land Fear, and Fear's a 90% speed up. What are you doing, dude? You're crazy. Oh, maybe he's not. I'm actually dead. I didn't even realize there's 3 people on me there. The only person I saw was Yone. You see how much damage he did? 2100 with that build against my double HP plated. Incredible. And Kraken didn't even do that much. Realistically, 286 is nothing. It was basically just his autos. After Sterix, I'm going Randuin's this game. They have double crit champs. You have to go Randuin's. Item gives 400 health. Back a while ago, you used to only give, I think, 250 or 300. So at this point, I think it's a legit tank item. Health on its own doesn't do any good because there's way too much % base damage in League. Armor and magic resist on its own don't do enough good on their own because there's also true damage in League. And penetration, % base penetrations. So you have % base penetrations, you have % base damages based on your HP, and you have true damage. So because of that, you want a mix of health and armor, health and magic resist. And that's the cool thing about plated is you kind of get to cheat and just use plated as your primary source of armor and physical damage reduction, and then pick up HP damage items. And be rather tanky. While sacrificing damage output. I can't say the same thing about Merc Treads because turrets, minions, monsters, champion autos all do physical damage, except for Corki autos and Gromp. So with Merc Treads, they don't really make you tanky unless the enemy team is truly full AP. Hey friend. Got my W on, stride break. She's feared and Kennen still missed his Q, my goodness. All R for this in the Q. Got her with my Q, we're chilling. Yeah, Maokai has to keep tanking for Kennen. Kennen almost died. Meanwhile, turret does nothing to Maokai. I think he also got our top turret, or the Yone. He ended up resetting. He probably thought we were going to end as we picked up 2 quick kills. Drag, Soul, win con. If you can be up 3 or 4 dragons on the enemies and you have the Soul, it's game. Doesn't really matter how bad your comp is. Oof. Candy goes in, picks up a quick kill. I don't want to fight this dude. Just leave. Our whole team needs Randuins. Even Samira. They have double crits. Triple crit. 4 crit. They have 4 crit. How did I not notice that? What in the world? Their whole team's crit based. They have crit on one of the Kane items. The Yone, of course. The Graves. And the Kai'Sa. Definitely need Randuins here. Who do we go for? I say we go for Sona, right? I'm about to press R. Alright, I'm pressing R. I'm gonna do it! Got with the stride break. Gotta stay on top of the Sona. I'll flash for it. It's worth. Go for Yone instead. Wasn't gonna be able to really stay on top of those guys. That's cool. Very neat. Got my trail on him since it landed. I don't get the speed up unless I'm on the trail though. Got the trail. He's feared. It's hard to get to them. That's game. GG's, well played, man. Nocturne, ultra consistent in every way. Love this champ. He's probably my favorite full clear right now. I prefer him even to Kane at the moment. Besides the Kane Dark Harvest build, that's my favorite, and then Nocturne. Let's look at the graph. Looking at damage ultimate champions, we had the second most in the game. Not bad. Damage taken, we were the second in the game. Not bad. And for self-mitigated, we were the highest in the game. Very happy with that. Runes high value. All in all, Nocturne, hecka spicy. Just full clear into gank. Massive power spikes, great solo potential. Really solid champ all the way around. If you guys enjoyed this Nocturne video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.